So, what are the best penny stocks to buy on January 15th, 2025? Well, number one recommendation is BioKey International, stock symbol BKYI. It is up today 117% or $1.61, trading at $3. Since this morning, it already traded 140 million shares. Market cap of the company, though, is roughly $11 million. So, what can I tell you about this company? Well, based on the word bio for biology, we could safely conclude that this is a pharmaceutical penny stock. And just like with most of those stocks, they're pretty low-key. They always trade kind of cheap, mostly very, very low. And the reason is that in order for them to spike, they need to produce positive results for the medications they're trying to develop, such as clinical trials, maybe FDA approvals, or maybe big pharma's trying to buy them. So for a long time, these companies are just in the process of development of their medication, and nobody really wants to risk their money and put, a serious investment into it. However, if the company releases some kind of great news, then suddenly everybody and their brother wants to jump on this deal and get some of those shares because they're skyrocketing, and who knows where the ceiling is. So this is the case for BioKey International. I actually reported about them, I would say about 3 or 4 times in the last year. So what I noticed is that every time when they produce such a huge spike, though, this spike usually kind of dies out after some time. So you have to be careful with that stock. You have to take a look and see what kind of news they released in terms of future revenue and profits of the company. And if you think that this news are solid and sustainable, then maybe you should put some money into it. So take a look. BioKey International, BKYI, only $2.84 right now. Next one is SG Blocks, stock symbol SGBX. It is up today 112% or 60 cents, trading at $1.14. Since this morning, it already traded 168 million shares. Market cap for the company, though, is tiny, only $5 million. So I actually talked about this company before. I'm not sure exactly what they do, but it sounds very familiar. So 6 months ago, it used to trade at $2.50. Then it collapsed all the way to like 20 cents. Then basically nothing was happening with the stock, and nobody was trading it, so it was basically on its way out, probably being delisted. However, some kind of news arrived today, and suddenly it is producing 168 million shares in trading volume, when yesterday it was 100 shares. So that kind of tells you that there's a lot of new buyers coming in. Everybody is excited about that stock. So maybe it is a good opportunity to jump in, because even if you pull the trigger right now and get in at $1.16, and this thing goes back to its previous levels of $2.50, I mean, you could effectively double your money. So it could be an interesting and very profitable investment opportunity. So take a look and, possibly put some money into it. So SG Blocks, stock symbol SGBX, only $1.16 a share. Next one is 908 Devices, stock symbol MASS. It is up today 42% or 85 cents, trading at $2.83 a share. Since this morning, it already traded 4 million shares. Market cap of the company, though, is about $100 million. So, not sure what this company does. I mean, when it says devices, maybe it's some kind of electronics or It could be medical devices, who knows, but usually they would put something medical there. And here they just put 908, like 3 numbers. So take a look, see what's going on there. 6 months ago, it used to trade at $5.60 a share. Then it collapsed all the way to like $1.50. Nobody was trading it, everybody was dumping it. It was basically just collapsing and probably was on the way to be delisted. However, some kind of news arrived today, and suddenly it is producing already 4 million shares in trading volume, which is a record volume for that stock in the last 6 months. So it's quite possible the news they released are very interesting, very promising. So that's why investors kind of like believe it and jump on it. So the good thing is that if you, let's say you check out the stock and it looks good and it looks promising, and you decide to pull the trigger and get in right now at $2.79, if this thing goes back to its previous levels of $5.60, I mean, you could effectively double your money. So if I were you, I would definitely, take a look and see what's going on, because the price is still cheap. It's not 6-month low, but still pretty close. So 908 devices, stock symbol MASS, only $2.77 a share. Next one is Mega Matrix. That's the name of the company. Stock symbol MPU. It is up today 28% or 33 cents, trading at $1.48. Since this morning, it already traded only 411,000 shares. Very little. Interesting. Market cap for the company, though, is $60 million. So it's kind of strange when the company that produced such a good jump of 28% is pulling so little in trading volume. So if I were you, I would take a look and see what's up there. But I generally try to stay away from stocks that don't produce a lot of trading volume, because it just kind of measures how excited the market is about that stock. And if the volume is kind of low, it kind of tells you that, well, maybe it's not as hot as the news are trying to sound, I would say. So, but still, take a look. Maybe it could be a profitable opportunity. So, Mega Matrix. I love the name, though. Stock symbol MPU, only $1.48 a share. The next one is Vision Marine Technologies, stock symbol VMAR. It is up today 27% or 39 cents, trading at $1.79. Since this morning, it already traded 62 million shares. That's what I'm talking about. If you see the stock that's producing like tens of millions of shares in trading volume, this is what you're looking for, because everybody is aware of the stock. It creates a lot of hype, and this is how the stocks actually grow in price. So this thing is trying to pull up, but consider this: 6 months ago it used to trade at $60 a share, like 60, and then it collapsed to like 50 cents. Now it's trying to build its case back up and attract investors, and it looks like it could be working, because I mean the volume is skyrocketing, the price also jumps very significantly, so maybe they got something that is worthwhile to look at and possibly put some money into it. So take a look, see what you think, and maybe pull the trigger on it. So Vision Marine Technologies, stock symbol VMAR, only $1.79 a share. If you want to find out other great penny stocks to buy, go to this website, 4pnn.com, and download my app called Penny Gems. It covers 2,000 penny stocks trading under $5, and you would always know what are the best penny stocks to buy based on its ratings. Thank you. Bye-bye.